Alright, what I'm hunting here this evening, I'm going to show you how I hunt the moon phase. We're right off a full moon. Today the move time is 2 to 4, the major. So that means the moon was straight under us, straight under your feet at 2 o'clock. It's good for 2 hours after that in general. I'm going to hunt a power line, a man-made structure that's cutting right across the middle of this timberland right here. And I've got it bush hogged. They've got to cross it to get from north to south. I've killed a boatload of deer off of this spot right here over the last 25 years. Because they'll come across it with a doe, or they'll come across it with a roaming. It's just a natural, not a natural, it's a man-made barrier that they got to cross. So let's get up here and get set up. Alright, y'all, this wind's terrible. But I've had good luck cutting this song out when the wind's blowing like this and it's an overcast day. I can see 500 yards to the top of that hill that way. Top of that hill over here is 600 yards. Like I said, I've spent many hours sitting right here on this hill. And I can say I've killed an 8-point yonder, killed a 9-point there, killed another 9-point down there, killed a one that had a drop down on that upside of that far hill yonder. I can look back that way there. I've killed a big 7-point. I know 2 8s on the first hill there, and I shot one at 582 yards one time. Let me show you that hunt. Me and Todd come here, we duck hunted that morning. We got up, this old stand right behind us here done rotted down. It's been crap, that's been 20 years ago. But look at that hunt right there. It's 50 on top of the hill and stretches out about 500 on this side. So we're fishing to try her out today. Y'all stay tuned. What is it?
Homework, son.
Shooting me. That didn't take long. Shoot him dead center. Oh man. That was 100-yard range. I done sat there and got my gun on jammed up. Man, I ain't seen a rat deer all year. I come up here and I've been at the stand for about 3 minutes. Jeremy tell it was a spike. He don't want me to shoot this big deer. Well, I couldn't see this camera. I couldn't tell. I know there's a big deer when I looked at him. Oh, man. Try this baby out. We got her unjammed. I had a scope like this. It got sort of tore up in Idaho this year. Pickup sort of run over and nerdy, but I got old Faithful over here inside. I can't get on that quick enough, but you couldn't hit him. Oh, he's got a 400 left side. It's right on the line. What is that? 600? Right at it. Let's pose him my way right now. Alright, good. Good shot. You tell me that scope ain't worth something. A 308. We done range finding 600 yards. I put that 600 ring on him, you seen what happened. That's... He's not a big buck, but that shot I wouldn't take nothing for it. I don't give her... He's already posing for it. Probably run about 70 yards, well, about 60 yards. I don't know if we can find out where I hit him. And Jeremy told me I knew why he didn't fall in the trash because of the crowd that shoulder. shot. Pretty good on the right side, he's a little weak on the left. That's the longest shot I've ever made on a deer. Have to pick up, man. I've hunted this thing enough that I know where every pole is. I don't even need a rangefinder. Cause like I said, 125 years, I know every distance. The main thing is get him to walk out and stop. You know, if a doe goes running across and he goes running across, it's gonna be pretty much impossible to film. You know, I've killed something like that just sitting here and get up on him and shoot him, and I've killed a couple like that, but most times they'll come out and stop and give me a little time. So this is the first time I ever tried self-filming him, so let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a good one to come out here. Because on this day, January the 1st, it's the day right in this area here. I bet I've killed 10 3 or 4 year old bucks on this day right here in the last 25 years. So, and most all of them was with a doe. So, let's see what happens. Get out them during turkey season, like 4 gobblers. There's a doe and a small buck, like he was just inside his ears, like a 2.5 year old buck. I don't know how much footage I got. I'm telling you, it's quick. When I see them there, most time that's what you gotta catch them walking out. Because most time they walk out and stop. He walked out and got on the other side and stopped. I could see him in the scope. I don't know if I got much footage of him standing there or not, but that doe's still standing on that hill, so he's right there close. Oh, he's looking for a bigger buck now. That's on top of that hill, 400 yards, so it's about 3 o'clock, so we're right in the middle of that move time, so they're up on their feet. This morning I'm walking in, still riding the 4-wheeler because it's good and quiet and still. It's about a 3/4 mile in here, but I'm just going to slip in. Get back on the power line here. About right, you can just now starting to see up it. Get my camera and everything set up. Got a small buck. He's starting to get a little bigger, but then he get a lot bigger than that. I got a buck, got a buck. structures. These deer gotta cross it. If you can get one through thicket of timber or big thicket, they'll cross it. I got this in bush hog this time. I really like bush hogging in the summer and let it grow up a little bit where you got a little bit more cover. But like I said, I've killed a lot of deer on this thing. I know that's, I got sitting here thinking, I know it's 4 I've killed right there in that one spot where it come out. I'm gonna go get Stella. Like I said, I've been hunting this place for 25 years. I built an old stand right here. That's the one me and Todd both shot them bucks out of that morning. I built this stand right here. Probably 10 years ago. It rotted down a couple years ago and failed. I just hadn't built another. I need to build a good one on here because I'm telling you, this time of year, it covers so much ground. You know, like I said, sometimes you kill some sure enough good deer on it. Sometimes it's just some, you know, I look at a 3-year-old deer. It's got a pretty good sized body on it. You know, sometimes in this country, 3-year-old deer can have good horns or you can just have, be a dang 6-point with a little bit of mass. So, get back to my pickup here. Get old Stale up out to pick up and wake her up. You about ready to go get a deer, Stale? Huh? Come on, you get your nap out. Come on, come on. Huh? You rested up? Huh? Hey. Alright, let's go find one, okay? I believe she done found it. You can get to it. Behind you, stay. All right. Look at him. Look at him. Good girl. Alright, I got me another Mississippi buck. Basically hunting a man-made structure. I find that power line there. I know for the last 25 years. I'm pretty sure I've killed a buck off of it every year. I can come in here right around, just right after Christmas, New Year's. Days, January the 2nd. Like I said, he's a 3-year-old deer at least. You know, he's not a good scoring deer, but hey, I'm tickled to death with him. They hard to come by here in Mississippi. But as long as I can shoot one's got a big neck, you got a good neck on him. But one thing about a man-made structure like that, it's timber here in the South is thick. Our country's thick. The briars and you know, this stand here, I think it's just 3-year-old. Look how tall these trees are growing. So what I like to do is hunt lanes just like this right here. I like hunting natural stuff. Like this deer naturally crossed it he was going south for some reason this morning. I'm not big on hunting bait, hunting food plots. Well, look at that. You're losing your ability to get out and hunt. Get out and kill him on his own ground. So that's what I'm saying. Find these natural or man-made structures and hem them up. Figure out where they're crossing. Like I said, this has been good for 25 years. If there's deer here 50 years from now, I guarantee you can kill a deer on this thing during the rut 50 years from now. So find them good places like that. And if any of y'all out there that hunt power lines or gas lines or whatever, leave me a comment. Tell me what you hunt and what kind of luck you've had on it, okay? Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed bringing it to you.